Well, here we are. We're having a few days break. We decided to come up to Lincolnshire, and we're near Boston, so quite close to the Wash and some of the RSPB reserves along there. The weather wasn't particularly kind to us for a few days. We had a couple of days that were okay, but other than that it was rather grey, and actually there was not a great deal of wildlife to be seen. But anyway, keep watching, see how we got on. So this is our place of residence, and here we are arriving at our first RSPB reserve, and it's right on the Wash. You can see the ponds, but beyond those is the shoreline to the actual Wash. And we're looking at the weather station there, and there was shovelers, and of course there was one or two egrets across the other side of the shore, busy preening itself and taking no notice of us whatsoever. But apart from that, there wasn't much in the way of wildlife at all, which was a bit disappointing. There was a few mallards and a few geese, but nothing of any great significance, which was a great shame really, but there we go. So we finish up just looking across the marsh, and as you can see, like all parts of Norfolk and Lincolnshire, it's very flat. And as I say, we were surprised by the lack of animals, but we then moved on up to see Lincoln Cathedral, and that was quite interesting. Quite a size inside, and as you can see here, it's the peace doves. Quite impressive. There was the orchestra getting ready to play as well, so altogether an interesting day. We had no more to show you, unfortunately, so it was back to our local patch and see what a bit of wildlife we can catch on there. So keep watching. We did manage to catch a little bit. It's gone down behind that bush. Just see little glimpses of it. We had a short-eared and a barn owl to give us some interest, but still not a lot going on. It's very, very quiet at the moment, but hopefully it will pick up as the season gets on. As we watched the owls, so we were being watched ourselves. As we looked across the field, you could see Chinese water deer, and you can tell Chinese water deer from mudjack because they have tusks. If you look carefully, you can see. And then we saw the little kestrel in the field, and then actually up on the top of the branch in the tree, posing for us quite nicely, and that was good to see. Next we saw a harrier, and it was coming across and worrying the barn owl. It was chasing it out the way, but that put on a little bit of display before it disappeared. Yes, I know it's a short video, basically to show you I'm still about, alive and kicking, but there hasn't been a great deal of wildlife, so that's why this video is so short. But hopefully as things go on, more and more wildlife, bird life, etc. will become abundant, and we will be able to get out there and show you this. Okay, now we're popping up to North Norfolk now, just to have a look at some of the fallow deer. Here we have a few portrait shots, and this one is rather rude, as it's poking its tongue out at us, but there we go. Anyway, we've got one or two, as I say, quite nice portrait shots of the fallow deer in the park here, up on the North Norfolk coast, and some of the does as well, which was quite nice. They were quite comfortable with us, although we're using an extremely long lens, so get in quite close. Okay, I think that's it for now, so thanks very much. And then that will be the end, I'm afraid. But as I say, we had a few days away. I also run other channels as well. So trying to keep everything right, ticking over at the same time. Anyway, I will be back. Hope you enjoy this little bit, and see you next time. Please remember to subscribe as well and hit the bell. That all helps. So cheers for now. See you later. Bye.